And there's the display board in Perth Underground. They added one extra line on it to cover up Ellenbrook Line as well. Yes, they put in one extra line. Before there's only like 6 lines, but there's 7 lines now. So platform 7, they're using platform 6 because it's early morning, but why are they using platform 6? Are they switching everything to platform 6 now and terminate the trains for Ellenbrook on platform 7? That would be funny. Why not? It's actually the other way around, but whatever. And all the trains are still using platform 8. I thought they were going to use platform 9 for Ellenbrook, but I guess not. Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Perth right now, and let's walk up to the top now to take the full journey on the Ellenbrook line. Now, I thought it was using platform 9, but somehow there's actually enough space for trains because it's like 5 minutes per train, so they have enough space to clear out the train and then use the same platform over and over and over, so that's why they don't need to use the other one. But I wonder, are they using platform 6 now for the... So they said not in use, so what the hell happened to the display board up here? Bro. Wait, the display board up here is completely glitched up, hang on. And here we are. For Midland Line, the W patterns A-Series, no longer 6 cars, they have broken it up. It's now back to 4 cars because just to break it up to have more A-Series sets instead of actually a full 6 car, so that they can actually replace more B-Series to actually put it on Ellenbrook Line. So yes, I've already seen 2 4-car A-Series earlier on running the Coburn Central services. And what the hell happened to the display board? Why there's nothing on it? And oh my gosh, look at that, crammed together 3 of them. Midland Airport, Ellenbrook. And Victoria Park. Now the V is still shown on there, VB is still shown on the thing, but on the train, the A-Series doesn't say Victoria Parks plus S anymore, it just says Victoria Park, so the plus S is gone, but the pattern is still there, bruh. They removed some of the things, but not all of the things. Like, what the hell? Let's go over to platform 8 now. Now, the display board could have been the delays, but in Perth Underground, they're showing everything, so I don't know. But earlier on, there was already first train, and like a couple of the first trains, they already have some mistakes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Train services are delayed. What is that? There's a Midland train. Mid-Air L. That is so funny. Mid-Air L. Yes, there was already some technical issues on the Ellenbrook line earlier on because they're not used to the switching of the tracks. So that's why they switched to the tracks when the Midland Line train is driving into Bayswater. So that's why they drove in Bayswater, they drove a Midland Line train onto platform 3, which is the Ellenbrook Line track. So that's why they failed at that. So that's why ended up everything needs to get stalled with the A-Series actually needs to reverse back out and then drive back into platform 4. So it ended up cost like 20 minutes delay, which that's like happened at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 6 a.m. Like the first couple of trains, they already drove it wrong. So which is so funny. But we'll wait for our Ellenbrook service to go in. It should be a complete empty train because it is an empty B-Series. Driving in from the Daglish sidings. Let's go! Just kidding, they're using platform 9. Here it comes! Set 102 on the Ellenbrook Line service. Here it comes! Let's get on board for the full journey. Should have the announcements, hopefully. Wow, no one. Absolutely no one, because probably no one knows that this is going to Ellenbrook.
Doors closing.
I missed the announcement because I didn't know when it's going to play. Oh, just kidding.
This train runs from Perth to Ellenbrook, stopping at all stations.
Perfect timing. Failed doors and then the announcement played again. So perfect. Let's go. And what the hell?
This train runs from Perth.
Bro, what the hell? What the hell? It's like 3 times already. What the hell?
Doors closing.
There it goes. Finally. So yes, over there is using platform 6 for the services. That's kind of weird. And then platform 7 is having the Fremantle Line train service delayed on the display. And then they just cleared the train on platform 7. I just saw it. Set 104 just got cleared. So it's gonna be so weird now. I hope actually they change some of the display boards along the Midland Line Midland Line for real, because for the Ellenbrook Line trains, it's going to say Perth on the display board because it's for real terminating at Perth. But for the Midland Line trains, they actually does say Perth on the display board and then actually hit Perth to continue to Fremantle. But right now, with an Ellenbrook Line train actually for real terminating in Perth, they should really change the wordings now, because then it's going to be confusing. Like then, because the color for Midland and Ellenbrook Line are so similar as well. Or if people don't care about how many cars it is, or don't know that a 3-car train will be terminating in Perth, then they're gonna just like get on it and then go to Perth, and it's like, why get cleared out? I thought it was gonna get continued to Fremantle, but no. So I don't know whether they're gonna change the wordings for the Midland Line. Hopefully they actually says like Fremantle via Perth on the display board now instead. That would be way better. Then everyone knows. Because they've done Claremont via Perth, so why not just write Fremantle via Perth? Oh, they still said Perth on the desktop, but the the B-Series also does say Perth on the desktop, so unfortunately it just left, so I cannot really see the display boards. And is there... Oh no, that's the Ellenbrook Line train, platform 2. Does it say extra words on it?
This is Mackay.
I don't know.
Doors closing.
Oh, they're just saying services may explain delay. Ellenbrook on the display board. There that goes. 3-car tomorrow's. Yesterday was 6-car though, but that's okay. Yes, we're gonna film it on this side of the train now, just to see how it looks like on the B-Series running this up the track.
Station, Claisebrook.
And here comes the 5-minute frequency. I mean, it's 4 minutes right now on these stations because it's rush. And they start rush hours so stupidly. They actually start rush hour services for all 3 of these lines, Midland and also Fremantle, Midland Airport, Ellenbrook, and also maybe Fremantle as well. They all start the services. The first service, as soon as they start, it is a rush hour timetable. The first train, starting from first train, it is the rush hour timetable for morning. Like what? First train is like 5:45 or 5:53. At 5 a.m. B-Series coming in for Ellenbrook Line, going, there that goes. So it looks like it's actually like Midland, Ellenbrook, and an airport for the sequence. Because there's a Claremont vibe. Oh, it still just said Perth, bro. Doesn't change anything, still just said Perth for the Midland Line. Terrible.
This is Claisebrook.
That is so bad. I'd rather just stay here.
Doors closing.
Well, on the comment section I can film across, but on the highway that's where... Oh, here it goes. 3 lines on the display boards. Oh my gosh, this whole car is empty right now. And the era of 6-car A's has come to an end. Back to 3-4-car A's on the highway lines because they need more B-Series over here, so at least they can throw 2 extra 3-car sets over here. Here we are at East Perth. And I just saw the 950X Desto. It looks absolutely terrible. First day of operation for 950X. And it looks terrible. Now the front display, I just saw it, it actually squeezed to the left side of the Desto, but that might be due to some technical issues. But the display at the back of the bus showing 950X is just crammed small words onto the back of the Desto. That's so bad. But later on I'll go through the bus routes. I'm not going to be able to go through all of them. I have 2 days to go through as many as I want to. I don't know whether I want to go through a 950X or not, but it's going to be so weird. But I'm not going to film 950X because it's literally pretty much the same as the 66. Although I've checked on the app and they actually stops more stops compared with the 66 along Beaufort Street. I'm gonna pronounce it correctly now. Somehow it's Beaufort Street. So that's why. That's why. I'm going to actually. It stops actually more stops. I don't know why they actually put pairs of stops they need to stop at now instead of actually one at unique locations. They put two at one spot that the 950X need to stop. This is so dumb. But they now limited stops to Queen Elizabeth II as well, which there is a stop on Mounts Bay Road, stopped by all of the other routes, which the 950X will skip, so that's good. That's a useful part right there, that skips a stop. Because that stop actually has a turn-in bay for the towards the city direction for all of the routes, while you don't need to turn in. Although most of the stuff when there's no people on that stop, the buses will just drive on the outside. But Mount Lawley, we're having the 4-minute frequency here at Mount Lawley, and the whole car is empty right now. And there's already another train. There was just an A-Series just departed. There was just an A-Series arriving at East Perth. And then here's already another train. Is that an Ellenbrook train? Yes, that's an Ellenbrook train, that's for sure. There's that Perth. What the hell is that? Oh, what the hell? There's a delay thing on it. Here's the Ellenbrook service.
This is Mount Lawley. Please mind the gap.
And I'm here looking at the entire train. I can see clearly the entire train, no one on it. I mean, no one all opened the doors, no one got off, so completely empty. Oh my gosh. Like, they could have skipped this station, but the thing is, there's no overrunning tracks. Plus, it's just gonna be pointless to skip one station, so why not just stop? Plus, you might have to stop anyways if you run express. Because of trains at the front. Yep, here we are, full Ellenbrook Line service. No more C-Series though, unfortunately. Yep, no more C-Series. Yep.
Station, Maylands.
Maylands, here we go. The X routes are in service. Nice. There might be some time change for that 725 over there, the school special. But that school special is pretty quick. It's just that way. Goes straight. Mount Lawley School. I don't remember the name of that thing. Mount Lawley Secondary College or something. Mount Lawley Senior High School. I don't remember that name, but. Which this side's still no bus routes, it's still just a school special, so terrible. And the terrible signs. Mayland Station. Midland Line. Yes, only Midland Line. Like, bruh. And I think that's an airport train this time. So yes. With Ellenbrook Line, there's actually 2 B-Series and 1 A-Series on the predominantly only A-Series section on the map in 2 years. In the past... In 2 years ago, it was only A-Series, like 90% used the A-Series, maybe randomly a B-Series, because of Midland Line having a B-Series running. But predominantly A-Series, this section over here, now is predominantly B-Series. Like, that is so weird. And Heritage Line section, predominantly run by B-Series. That feels not right at all. And next is Meltham. And then will be Bayswater platform 3. Hopefully they drive this thing into the right track. And let's see whether actually people know that this is an actual Ellenbrook train.
Next station, Meltham.
And let's see whether it's going to have the announcement say next station, Bayswater. Then all stations to Ellenbrook. Change at Bayswater. I've heard the airport in Midland changing announcements already, but I want to hear whether they will say Ellenbrook and then the next station, and then all stations to Ellenbrook. Let's see that. But the Bayswater car park has reopened today for the new station. Hence, they removed the Ashfield free parking. Now, oh my gosh, another train already. Oh my gosh. What is this frequency? Like, I'm not even used to this frequency. There's already another train. There was one train you saw at Mayland, the B-Series, and then there's now an A-Series here. Oh my gosh. Well, no one, because it's early morning outbound. So, let's do it. Now, unfortunately, I won't be taking the airport line to the airport this time because I booked the Cathay Pacific flight in the morning in daylight, so that's why I will be able to take the 37 from school directly over. Let's drive into platform 3 now, and it should set next station, Bayswater. Then all stations to Ellenbrook. Change at Bayswater for airport and Midland Line services. Some like funny thing is they actually put airport first because of the numbers. I mean the letters, but that's like Midland Line is like the inferior one, you know. It's not even the main line anymore. Like what the hell? Oh, this is so slow because I need to cross the tracks over here. Announcements. Let's wait for it. Up, crossover. Here that goes.
Bayswater. Then all stations to Ellenbrook. Change at Bayswater for airport and Midland Line services.
What the hell's that? Next station, Bayswater. What is that? That's nice though. I like that when they actually have tone change like this. And platform 3 for the Ellenbrook Line service. Yesterday we have a C-Series here though. And 126 on the Ellenbrook Line service. And there are people taking it. Here we go, Bayswater. 3 car though, unfortunately.
This is Bayswater. Change here for airport and Midland Line services.
Here we go.
Doors closing.
Let's go. On the 3 car B. Next station is Morley. Then they're already quite a decent amount of people going to the industrial areas. Probably going to the Malaga industrial area, so. Up the shaft. Oh, it doesn't show anything. What the hell? It shows Midland Line train services delayed on this stupid platform. Like, what the hell? Here we go, up the shaft. Next station, Morley. Oh boy, here we go, back up. Real full journey. Definitely needs to do it. Hey, yesterday we filmed it across, so that's why this time we filmed it on the side, on the B-Series. Yeah, people are using it already. There that goes. Of course, they're important. Now drive onto the highway. This is where it feels weird, because from a heritage line it drove onto a highway section. There's no lines that does that, combining both a heritage line and a highway line. But good, at least Morley Station is actually in the suburbs instead of actually in the middle of nowhere like the Yanchep line does. Also, most of the stuff are actually close to the suburbs, so you technically still can walk to the areas instead of actually have to take buses. Like Noranda, there's no buses, so you have. I mean, the station doesn't have an interchange. There's the 350, but yesterday when I was there, I could not even see the 350 stop. So. They're all island platforms though, so I need to film across. Really wish they actually do some side platforms, but the thing is it's on the highway, so I guess they really can't do any side platforms. And yes, it is a B-Series, so that's why there's no announcement until it hits the station. So there, the 950X departing to Queen Elizabeth II Medical Centre right now, and also the 950s along at Morley train station, which the desto doesn't really change that much. You just need to remove the word bus on the Morley bus station desto, and also need to add in Via Galleria bus station on it though. Which, because a lot of routes actually go through the Galleria bus station, so that's why the stand on the outside where the stadium services, actually
Next
stop.
station, Morley.
They're gonna add in a lot of routes actually stopping
Please
on the outside
refrain
stand.
from
Oh
consuming
boy,
food and drink on the train. Your consideration for fellow passengers is
it's appreciated. Yeah, it will be appreciated if you stop saying that announcement. Freaking A. I mean, that's a useful announcement, but still. Morley. Here we are. Decent amount of people taking. Oh, there's not a lot of people though. The thing is, they actually put the 950X right there, so you can technically choose whether you want to take 950X or the trains, because they also go to the city.
This is Morley.
Yeah, that's kind of weird now, because usually when you actually have the trains, you actually remove all of the services that actually goes to the city along the train lines. Yep, students are taking the train up to Ellenbrook now, instead of the 955. They can probably actually leave home a little bit later too because of the trains. 955 takes like 30 minutes plus to get up there. Wow, this thing takes like 15 minutes. So yeah, it's kind of weird that, yeah. It feels so weird that you can actually take different selections of car transport from Morley to go to the city, because you can either rush the 950X to try to just like hope for the best, or you take the trains. Of course, taking the trains is the best way, but yeah. I wonder how many people even take the 950X from the train station. Like, what the hell? There should be no one, yeah? Maybe when you're at Galleria bus station, then you might not be coming over to the train station and take, because you're probably just one bus and go straight to the city. But yeah, probably the people in the Morley town area, actually, I don't think they're going to have their transport option changed, to be honest. I bet most of them will still take the 950 or 980 to the city, because they don't need to come over here. Come over here has a pretty not that great frequency to come over here. So, I mean, there's like tons of routes that connects with the bus station and also the train station. But next station, Noranda. Next station, Noranda.
Next station, Noranda.
Here we are at Noranda's train station. This is one of the major projects for Metronet. Finally went through. I don't know whether there are any delays there. I think definitely there are some delays. Here's another side, 64. The first train was 91 actually today in the morning. Literally the first train that goes to Perth, 91. And ticket checks, bruh. Bro, why? Freaking hell. That's so stupid. Already checking tickets on the Ellenbrook line. I mean, they check tickets here because Noranda is really bad in terms of the process. This is Noranda. And here comes transit officers on board. Oh boy. It's just like, whenever I actually have tagged on, like especially when I actually... Oh, well, rip. Well, rip. Like, whenever whenever I actually board trains at Canning Bridge, that's where I'm actually the most afraid of when I actually go, because sometimes I don't remember whether I've tagged on or not, even actually have like tagged. And here we go, let's continue. Next station is Bayswater. Okay, good. I've tagged on, because sometimes, like, even if I've tagged on, I still feel a little bit scared. Oh my gosh, Tonkin Highway. Bro. So that's the same thing. Take the trains. Take the goddamn train, you stupid peoples. You see? Same thing happens on this section. It's literally a highway line right here. And then again, on the side, traffic jam, and on this side where the trains are running, la 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 la, I'm just gonna run straight through. You idiots, take the trains. That's why this thing is built. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wonder whether the transit officers are excited to actually check tickets here. Next station, Bayswater. I bet some of the workers will be getting off because it's the industrial area. And they can just take a 449, immediately go back into the Marshall Road industrial area where the 344 goes. And also maybe 351, of course. Here we go. Driving down and over to Bayswater Station. underneath the shafts here.
Next station, Ballatura.
Oh, okay, here he comes, driving right in. I still need to film the entering and leaving clips at these stations. It's going to take me some time. You see this side of the map, absolutely nothing there. Like, what the hell? There's actually a cycling track, but at least, I guess that's something. Yeah, I guess they can just do the side. Oh, actually, never mind. There's the cycling track into this side, so that's okay. Here we are at Bayswater Station.
This is Ballatura.
Ballatura.
Doors
Oh,
closed.
too late. Oh, and there's already an NH over there. Already an NH, 1567 over there. There it goes. Oh, there goes off the new routes. There it goes. Next station, Whiteman Park. Next station, Whiteman Park. Unfortunately, the unfortunate part is there's no connection between Whiteman Park and Ballatura Station, which is kind of unfortunate that there's no station-to-stations connection like that, which is kind of troll, because there's literally stations-to-stations connection for all of the stations, but not Whiteman Park to Ballatura. Yeah. There's the Galleria bus station to that, and then there's Bayswater to Morley, the 46 garbage, I know, but Morley to, what's that, Noranda next. There's no Noranda, but they will drive through around Noranda suburbs, and then goes to Ballatura, so there's still connection there. And then there's Whiteman Park to Ellenbrook connections, but there's no connections here. It's kind of weird, when there's actually literally the Marshall Road thing over there for the 355 to runs, and then it goes straight down to Basildine and it goes over to Galleria bus station. I'd rather that one just terminate to Ballatura, to be honest. Here you go, slow down a little bit because of the turn up to Jumpelia Drive. Whiteman Park. Wonder how the school specials are like over here. Now they've withdrawn all of the school specials for LaSalle College and Swan Christian College from Ellenbrook, which is kind of weird, but they've withdrawn that one. The 7:50 service from Ellenbrook Town Centre down, which the buses are still regularly serving the town centre stop right now, up there after turning out from the station just to do a connection if you don't want to walk. It's like one stop. Here we are, going up Jumpelia Drive. Here it goes. And there should be the tram connections. I just heard that, I just asked Mark how many people actually volunteering for the Whiteman Park tram, and he said over 25. Now, a driver's license is required if you want to be the tram driver. So Mark can be the tram driver, so he has done training. And also, he can be the coordinator for the tram. While all of the other people that doesn't have the driver's license, plus when they're under 17, they're always going to be put on conducting and coordinating for like ticket checks and also all of that stuff. And for like announcements or whatever they need to do. But, and yeah, any trams here? I don't know when the trams actually start service, but there's Whiteman Park over there. We're just going to drive in there. It's so cool. It's like drive right through the park and into this suburban train station. Oh my gosh. It looks so weird. And it's pretty funny too because there's actually electric cables for the trams. Wow. And I think it's standard gauge.
This is Whiteman Park.
This is Whiteman Park and Ellenbrook Secondary College people. There that goes. Yep, they're taking trains now. There that goes.
Doors closing.
And the final section to Ellenbrook. And there's the routes down there. What contractors are doing those? Ellenbrook. Yep, Ellenbrook contract. There that goes. And there's a dude on the freaking bus station. Oh, this is going to be annoying later on. And yes, it is Swan for that one. 347. There they go. Going. Are there any PAF buses here? That's the fun. That's the one I want to know. Oh, there's another 347. Next station, Ellenbrook, where this service terminates. On the 347 service. There that goes. Now there's still actually the routes actually loop down to Ellenbrook Secondary College and Ellenbrook Christian College. There's still that one stupid school special, the 761 service. 3 minutes. Another stupid school special. That departs from the school right next to it to the station. Like, bruh. Although before it still runs as the school to the town center, which is like 5 minutes, but so. And they haven't removed the stops, of course. There's still the 955 stops out there. I saw it. And after we'll be starting to go through the routes, we'll start with the 348 service, which I think I can get up there on time. There's one departing 8:15. Right now it's like 7:40 something. 7:48. And there's Ellenbrook Bus Station, which is now Ellenbrook Bus Depot, operated by PAF Transit for now. Yep. They don't even need to park inside the stands. They can just park it along where the bus stops are, because there won't be anything driving in there. They're really locked at the thing. Yesterday, which is pretty funny, because the depot coordinator actually locked at the bus station early, and actually there was one more extra 353 service that's going to drive in there, and then he can't drive it because they locked it already. So, of course, he opened it back over after that. Here we go, into Ellenbrook areas. Let's get it. Full journey, I didn't cut a single thing, so full journey is around 30 minutes for the whole Ellenbrook line service. And here it goes now, driving across the school. This is still the weirdest part of the network, driving right through a school. So, yep, there's the school right there, right there. Yep, that's the school. Is that the school? Might not be here. Yes, that's the school, because here's the oval of the school. Yeah, here's the oval for the school. It's literally right there, so. And into Ellenbrook. Are we still crossing crossovers? No, we're not. The train just departed, so it should be going straight.
Station Ellenbrook, where this service terminates.
This is my least favorite announcement of all the new announcements. Next station, Ellenbrook, where this service terminates. And the thing is, this is a 3-car B, so they don't really need to actually drive it that slowly. They can just stop a little bit further away. And let's go into the bus station. Let's see what is available. Ooh, that's a lot of buses in there. Are there any routes that's run by path over here?
You go to school?
Yeah, obviously.
They're there.
Oh, just go across. No, no. Yes, no, what about?
Leanne and Cameron and Tanisha, whatever.
Yeah, I know, but we have to go around across. Oh, we can get this bus. Yeah, we can. Well, like, it's probably-
Whiteman Park Station and that's though.
Yeah, it's way too late for the bus. Let's walk.
Oh, of course, there's the PK on the park there. Whiteman PK. Yeah, there it goes. And a 341 over there.
You don't really have to push it, those just all open automatically.
No, some doors.
You gotta push it last time.
I didn't push it both times. She didn't even get push it.
Yep, it is all smart over here.
How do you know it? He starts with a B.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't punch it. You're only supposed to click it when it's green.
And arrived at Ellenbrook. Oh my gosh, what's the amount of staff over there?
Colorblind.
Probably they will be used to. Oh, there's a 345 just arrived from Claisebrook. There that goes.
Is Ellenbrook. This service terminates here.
Here we are, Ellenbrook is so empty now, unfortunately, because it doesn't stop 6 cars. But, oh, there's media here. There's media over there. Wonder what they're actually doing in terms of media, but if there's media, I don't really mind actually doing filming. But, and here we are at Ellenbrook Station. There's still the thing on there, but Ellenbrook Line train service is delayed now. That's perfect. I mean, not perfect, it's actually terrible, but there's the train. It's going to go back to Perth. And that's the full journey, which is definitely very useful now. Before you know how long it is, the 955, and it doesn't go to the city. It's like 1 hour plus to go to Morley bus station, and then you need to do another one. Or you just change the Bassendean, but which hopefully now actually ease out the Bassendean station rush hour load. You know how crazy it is in the past. So remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below of my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!